Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to my Monday Night Raw review. Coming up next week is the Slammy Awards, and we're getting close to TLC, so let's start off with John Cena being lame. It's pretty much usual. John doesn't, it's the crowd, it's the energy, what Piper was talking about. But we all know what Piper keeps trying to tell him. Cena's pretty much in denial. This is why he keeps getting booed all the time, but he tries to focus on stuff with the Punk and Del Rio match and Zack Ryder. So then, and Cena says he should now get another WWE title shot. And Del Rio said he should get one, but Cena said he doesn't really pretty much need one in anything. And then Ziggler comes out pretty much kind of owning them all like usual. Dolph Ziggler, one of the best around here right now, if you ask me. A lot of people say Ziggler, guy that's Cena has trending, is boring, stupid, a lot of stuff. And Chico Hernandez and Ronnie from the Jersey Shore, you can pretty much call it Del Rio and Cena. And Cena kind of go back from, I guess, you know, Ziggler's other gimmicks and how Cole calls him a show off. If you take the show and put jerk, he's pretty much a jerk off, which is kind of funny right there. But Miz came out saying I main event in WrestleMania and everything, and pretty much he's won the match, and how they show how Miz took out Truth and Morrison, since now John Morrison released. What a way to tell the release on TV for Morrison. Okay, you've been released, you're done, you get the hell being out of you by Miz, get out. There goes Morrison too, but he'll probably end up in TNA like everybody else says for Morrison. Yeah, Laurinaitis pretty much comes out then, and when somebody's got to face Punk at TLC, so this thing, all of them would be in matches: Ziggler, Miz, Del Rio, and Cena. But Cena wasn't going to be in the match. It was a social experiment, and the thing is, they all had to beat SmackDown superstars that night, pretty much. They all had to beat SmackDown superstars, but Cena, his would be called a social experiment, whatever glad hand and dumb crap, whatever the hell Laurinaitis is an idiot. So Miz went against Orton. Miz won by count out. Wade Barrett pretty much interfered, and Orton got distracted, pretty much chased Barrett up the ramp, and Miz won by count out, and then Orton tried to come back, but Barrett pretty much took Barrett can't pretty much attack Orton after the match. Then Del Rio went against Daniel Bryan, which was pretty much a cakewalk after Daniel Bryan was injured last Tuesday on SmackDown, with Mark Henry being World's Strongest Slam off the top turnbuckle. Pretty much. So Del Rio won that pretty much like a cakewalk. Kelly and Eve went against Beth Phoenix and Natalya. They showed some pin-up strong stuff, but you got interrupted by this crazy promo, which is January 2nd, 2012, saying it's the second coming of somebody. I don't know who it is. I don't think it's The Undertaker, because Undertaker's had too many coming backs. Jericho, he's already had a second comeback. I don't know why I think Jericho. If you think whoever this person is coming back January 2nd, 2012, some weird promo with dodgeball in a classroom with some school kids, and I don't know. You tell me who you think it is, because this is some weird stuff. I know I've been seeing the static on the Twitter thing over there. It looks like I thought nobody wasn't paying attention who I talked to until somebody talked about it. Like, who the heck is this? But in any match, most of the piss break matches like the Divas matches are, it was so quick. Kelly and Eve won. I think it was a roll-up on Natalya. It's just, yeah, piss break matches. Well, Ryder went to talk to Laurinaitis about the match, and Cena pretty much came out and said, oh yeah, Judah, dressed as Zack Ryder, and this was the social experiment. Cena versus Ryder. Cena wins, title shot, gets added to the title shot thing at TLC. Ziggler wins, gets his United States title shot. Cena went against Ryder. Cena won, hit the FU, dodging a Rough Rider. Then Cena pretty much won, but Zack Ryder kind of got pissed off at him. I guess it was going to be a fatal four-way at the TLC, but Ryder got pissed off at Cena, and Cena went to talk to him in the back and told Laurinaitis he wants to do the match. He said, all you gotta do is give up your WWE title. I said, alright, I've been WWE champion 10 times. I'll give it up just for this kid that's worked his ass off. Yeah, guess Zack Ryder worked his ass off. Demon told Otunga to get out pretty much. So he gets the title shot. Ziggler gets his title shot, but Ziggler have to do another match. And we didn't know who the hell it was. And Mark Henry went against Zack Ryder. If you ask me, more Henry would have squished him in half, but Cena came out, pretty much a botched FU on him, barely picked up Henry, and Ziggler won the match. So yeah, Otunga went to talk to Kevin Nash. Tell him Triple H will be back at TLC, and they will fight in a ladder match with a sledgehammer on top, so they can use, which somewhat doesn't make sense for them to be in a ladder match. Nash, I don't do ladder matches and stuff. So it would happen, even though it's like some Russo would make up. But yeah, Triple H versus Kevin Nash ladder match was sledgehammer, and they would put Nash in a match tonight. They know who the opponent was going to be, but it's been a long time, August 18, 2003, since Kevin Nash has wrestled in the WWE. So we were going to see how it's going to go out. Slammy Award, Superstar of the Year. You can vote now for 3 hours next week on Raw. I don't know all the nominees, but the Superstar of the Year, which is John Cena, CM Punk, Randy Orton, The Miz, Mark Henry, and Alberto Del Rio. And yeah, they've all done a lot. Yeah, they pretty much all done a lot. But I'm voting either for The Miz. I'm voting either for CM Punk or Mark Henry. I think one of those guys should win. I don't give a crap about Cena, because they should never let him win in the first 2 years. But giving it to Punk or Henry. Other stuff that happened on the show. Nash will go against Santino, pretty much a squash match. And then someone told me it was going to be Santino. Nash pretty much still has it as usual. Hit the jackknife powerbomb. It's gonna hit him with the sledgehammer while he was on the ground, but he kind of walked off with it. NWO in the house. Kevin Nash. Sheamus went against Dolph Ziggler. So it was gonna be for that title match if he would get added. Ziggler almost had one on Sheamus, but Riot pretty much, you know, distracted him, and he got bro kicked, so that United States title is going to be on the line with Ziggler and Zack Ryder. The WWE contract signing with Punk, Del Rio, and Miz. And we all know how contract signings work. It's the biggest cliche since they haven't done one good since WrestleMania 3 with Andre and Hogan, and they just signed a sheet of paper. It's just going to happen like every time. They're all just gonna fight. But Lauren and I said, "Oh, we'll take a picture there, kid." Yeah. But hey, if you gotta do things right, you gotta do it yourself. Punk just pretty much beat the hell out of Miz and Del Rio, and pretty much did what usually happens in a contract signing. So overall, Punk pretty much destroyed Miz and them. But still, WWE has not. Here's the problem. WWE has a problem right now. They still have not debuted Brodus Clay. Why the hell not? You've been doing this guy for 2 months now. It'll debut him in that. It's taken way too long. And Maz Kane's coming back, so we don't know. With all these returns, who's going to come back next. But either bring Brodus Clay, because I thought he would have been here tonight, but still, no Brodus Clay. Maybe it'll be for the Slammies, and next week it'll be Henry versus Cena, so I don't know what's going to happen next. And if they ever debut Brodus Clay, you've been doing this, promoting this guy for 2 months, it's just getting old now. I've never seen a debut took in this long, somebody. But for this Raw review, give it a, hell, for the Super Show, hell, it's an alright Raw, 8 out of 10. So it's an alright Raw. It wasn't the best Raw pretty much, but there was a lot of good stuff in it, I thought. But you tell me what you think, comment, subscribe. So, SmackDown 90 signing out.